he served as the Director of Public Outreach for our Office of Public Affairs. As a graduate student, he spent more than 600 hours in internships in local schools, and he has been a graduate assistant in the Office of the Dean of Students, handling student judicial matters. If you know Josh, I hope you met him in another context. Josh, we are yours.
Before I begin, I'm not a coach, but I've had several coaches, and several messages were made clear by those coaches. One of them was Lovell, let's see some hustle. Another one was to seize an opportunity if you had it. So please indulge me these few moments. Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you. Community. It's a sexy word here at W&M. We throw it around as easily as we do a frisbee in the sunken gardens. When asked what's the one word that best describes W&M, the rote answer is community. I think it's already been said 42 times today. It's a mysterious, awe-inspiring word here. But honestly, I think we give it more depth and meaning when we use it in context, when we break it down and give it definition. What does this word mean for you? For me, especially within the context of this place, in this community. Across the board in my experiences here at the college, as an undergraduate student, a staff member, a graduate student, I have found the importance of community here at W&M to be this: showing up. It's that simple. It's that basic. People showing up and being present with each other. Oftentimes more important than the words that are spoken or the occasion for being there. The true comfort, the true bond that is established, the true support that is given is because of presence. The power of being present with the people who need you. That is where I truly believe the power of community lies, and especially here at W&M. A very personal example for me and a memory stems from my undergraduate experience here. 9/11 happened when I was an undergraduate. I remember that morning vividly. There was confusion, students walking around not really knowing what to do, not really knowing what to make of what was happening. Students were congregating in places, gravitating to each other, just simply trying to make sense of it together. There was a great deal of uncertainty, sadness, anger. The gambit of emotions was vast. I had a 2 o'clock class that afternoon, and to be completely honest, at the time, I'm not really sure why I went, but I did. Certainly it was a day that no one would begrudge a student for not showing up to class. But I did. I went, and amazingly, so did most of my classmates. And then, so did my professor. We needed to be there together in that place. Our professor showed up just to be present with us. We talked that day for what seems like hours. I think we were there longer than the class typically would have gone. And through it all, our professor was there to be our leader. She was there to be our friend, our counselor, our sounding board, to facilitate a conversation that has become a seminal moment in my life. She was there to be real and present with us. I think we've all had moments like that in our lives, and it hasn't always been a professor. Most likely in your time here, it's been a friend who showed up to your a cappella concert, your dissertation defense, or your audio adventure. A friend being present to celebrate you, celebrate with you when you finally finish your honors thesis, or to be a shoulder to cry on when tears needed to be shed. Maybe in your time here it's been an administrator, or a staff member, or a parent, or a mentor. No matter who was present for you, we've all had moments where what we needed most was people around us, people to be with us, to laugh with us or to cry, to celebrate or to grieve. Nothing more than just being there, being present. I think that is what community is all about, and especially here at William & Mary. I don't know if she's here today, and it's been a long time coming, but Professor Son, thank you. Thank you for showing up to class that day, for being present with us. Throughout the weeks leading up to graduation, we all probably began the process of saying goodbye. And I'm certain that in saying goodbye, there have also been many thanks expressed. Whether it's thanking our friends for the times that we have shared, thanking our professors for the wisdom they imparted, or thanking someone like Stuart Gamage, who has worked tirelessly behind the scenes. What is it that we are really thanking these people for? We are thanking them for showing up, for having the courage, steadfastness, love, and charity to make this journey with us. Today is a significant and momentous day in our lives, whether you've been here 1 year, 4, or even 41. Today is an incredible day. Today we celebrate and revel in the achievements that have brought us to this packed hall. And as we leave this place, our lives will be forever changed. That is inevitable. But nowhere has it been written that we cannot take the sense of community that we have learned here and take it forth. When you get to DC or Baltimore, Pittsburgh or Minneapolis, New York or LA, wherever you go from here, take this notion forth, that oftentimes the strength of community lies mostly in showing up for each other, being present when a friend needs you. I've been asked several times why I wanted to do this, why I would want to be speaker. Here's why. I have lived in Williamsburg for 7 years and have been a part of the William & Mary family for 8. I lived, breathed, and bled green and gold for 4 years as an undergraduate. I left for a year and then I came back. And upon my return, I had the opportunity to work for the college, and in all honesty, my love only grew in seeing that side of our school. And for 2 years now, I have been blessed to work in this place in preparation for the career that inspires me. I vividly remember about a month into my freshman year, as I was walking back to my dorm room in DuPont, I was talking to my dad on the phone, and he asked me what I was doing. I told him I was walking home. It was the first time I can recall calling William & Mary my home. And truly this place has become just that, my home. For 5 years, I have lived with my best friend in this place. I met the love of my life while I was working here at the college. And I have found countless mentors who have been present to guide me every step along the way. Why did I want to be commencement speaker? Because each of us has our own William & Mary story to tell that in some way speaks to the essence of community. And for me, this is an opportunity to say farewell, and most importantly, to say thank you. Graduates, thank you. Thank you for showing up, for being present with each other throughout the years, and for being willing to embody the sense of community that makes William & Mary what it is. Thank you.